No? Hope you guys played nice out there.
Spent most of it talking about you. Comparing notes.
And what did you learn?
Not much. Your boy's pretty good at playing it close to his chest.
You did well bringing back the other team.
Funny, I don't remember you saying that at the time. Or is it just your crew that's the priority?
No, it's not about priority. It's about perspective. I made the right call for mine, but you did too.
Yeah, I also don't trust you. I can make a good reason I might do, but you ain't done it yet.
What the fuck is this?
It's a casualty experience. Survivors from the city are triaged here and then moved to hospitals in or reunited. Returning crews are the same.
We're supposed to go to anywhere.
The city's off limits. But if Casey's been found, she'll come through here. This is the place to start. Casey's taken over these offices to coordinate our response. They look after you. I'll be right back. Nothing the time changes the agreement. We get the rights to the whole center or we walk. That's always been the deal.
After the break,
Yeah, she knows how to do it. No, we make it personal. We make it small. We're as much a victim as anyone else. Okay. Come on.
I can't get her Aurora family. So fucked. She'll be out there looking. She'll do for me.
I don't think that none of that is just walk out of here. She's got plans for you.
Cat? You saw the doctor at the point, didn't you?
Fine. We're fine.
Good. It's nearly time.
Already?
The sooner the press conference is done, the sooner we can start looking for Casey.
Okay. You've got to tell me. Why me? Why has it got to be me?
Because you have it. And that's what the people watching this need.
Hey.
Hey,
That light reading?
yeah. This is supposed to be everything Code had on the ancestors since its discovery.
So you found out?
That's just it. There's nothing here. Reports on the mining project, equipment testing, impact assessments, and all this data has been encrypted.
So then it's light.
Her. Coke. He could have easily hidden all the important data before she got here. Trying to cover his ass. And the company.
Sounds like we'll have to go to the source.
If he is the source. Lennox said Coke's got allies. people he's working with at the company, they must be near the top. This could be so much bigger.
You'll figure it out. We have time.
Yeah. Time. My favorite.
Oh no.
Quite a sight. Must almost make me station up here with it.
Yeah. Almost.
But that's not what I'm going at.
You playing the priest now? Come to take my confession?
That's what you need.
Everything we're doing here, it's not for me or the company. Societies depend on resources. They don't stay civilized for very long. Anyone who's been laid off knows that. Every living thing on this planet steals energy to survive. The only thing that makes us different is that right now, we're best at it. If you take the whole history of life on this planet, condense it into one single day, how long do you think the human race has had? 2/1000ths of a second.
I'm live.
If we want to last longer, we're going to need every resource we've got.
You see that? Not only tells me to speed things up awful quickly. You've got to know that we can't survive by wiping everything else out.
Do your regular
You know,
life
when
if
I
you want.
got into the scheme, oil was meant to provide us with a bright future. Last time I was home, things weren't looking very bright.
How do you think they look now? That thing down there had its shot. It's our time now.
Haven't you learned anything from all this? Pick a fight with nature, you're gonna lose.
Tell me again how well your plan worked last time.
You've no idea what you're talking about.
You have, right? I saw you when it attacked the rover. You're still connected.
What? What does it mean?
It's just flashes.
Why the hell didn't you tell me?
Sorry. Alright? You were so focused, and it's not exactly easy for me.
Who cares about easy? It's important. What did you actually see? The wave? What we saw on the Bravo?
You listen to yourselves. You don't get it, do you? You're still wasting time talking about the wave. I only care about what it does next.
You're watching that a lot. Is there something you're looking for?
I grew up on the East Coast. My mum is still there, I think.
We don't go back there.
It's not exactly a happy house. She drinks a lot. So I thought I'd stop worrying about her, but this, it's different.
Yeah. It's a lot to deal with, that's for sure.
Ready for the next patient?
Oh, I'll give us a minute, take a pew.
I know you all
Look
have
at this started.
about the impact of the recent event.
But first, the false meter say that Pictor and the whole North Sea family are victims of a terrible tragedy.
She moves fast.
Efforts are ongoing to determine all impacted facilities.
And personnel. But due to conditions both onshore and off, only limited information will be given at this time.
How long will energy supplies last? Miss Lennox,
There will be.
from the fields and pipelines affected.
There will be a technical update given shortly. However, our losses are unfortunately expected to be considerable. Nevertheless, I would like to assure all of those watching that we are doing everything we can to find our clues and to bring them home.
The others should see this.
Oh, well, you stay here. I'll go and get it.
Thanks to sterling efforts of our picture recovery teams, we are joined tonight
By members of the Kinloch Bravo crew, successfully retrieved from their lifeboat 4 hours ago. Medic Catherine Blakely, in spite of what she's been through, has agreed to share their story with us. Cat.
Yesterday, during a scheduled shutdown, we were alerted to the approach of a significant wave front which would exceed safe wave height for the facility. Following established procedures, we were
that's
given the
Amazon.
order to prepare for evacuation. Due to the speed,
So we can't sell us out like this.
I just picked her.
on impact. The boats were scattered by the wave and carried away from the Bravo and our standby vessel.
some crews suffered minor injuries after several hours adrift. Our lifeboat was sighted by the Victor rescue helicopters.
You all make it to the boat.
What happened to the Charlie?
Did you see the wave coming? Please, please.
Was there any casualties?
The panel and I will answer questions after.
I'd like to thank the rescue team and company personnel for bringing us back safely. And we're to give us privacy to process these events while Victor helps reunite us with our loved ones on land. And that's all I have to say at this time.
What did you feel when you were
I'm afraid you wouldn't get back. Do you know what happened to the rest of the crew?
We lost sight of the other lifeboats after the wave hit.
the hell?
Yeah, figures.
But you still got to find them.
I did.
Initial calculation of the epicenter of the event that's in the Kinloch field, do you have any comment on that?
There will be a technical briefing later, and we lay out the facts as we have them. The primary purpose of the North Sea family is saving lives.
Never trust the suits.
Hey, she was still talking.
We're done listening.
She's playing us. You have to see that. The files on the ancestor, now this.
Trying to act the victim so the focus stays on rescuing survivors, not whether we've happened in the first place.
We don't have the full picture.
Because she hasn't told us.
Don't. Lennox is on our side. Why else would she put me in charge?
Because she knew it would make you stay. You're the one person out of all of us who could have actually explained what really happened on the Bravo, and the world would believe you.
She gave you what you wanted, so you do what she needed.
She wouldn't do that to me. I know her.
You used to know her. That's what you said when she came on board.
Don't twist my words.
I'm not, but you're putting a lot of faith in the word of a woman paid to lie. What if she's lying to you too?
Look, Lennox isn't a saint, but she's not a monster. She'll have a reason for what she's doing. She always does.
That was Pictor Energy CEO.
So is that a screen?
Cast.
Good.
Oh, you sold them up.
Fuse and paper suitable.
Yeah, you're meant to be better.
It's in the homes, this smart casing. So far the only person separate will help is her.
Faces change, but not the game.
This is the way it has to be. I don't expect you to understand, but I do expect you to keep to your contract.
It'll all come up sooner or later. You can't keep secrets in the story anymore.
And when it does, we'll be ready. So if you're thinking of telling anyone before then, know this. We don't lose. Not ever.
Ms. Braithwaite, anything to add on behalf of your statement? Ms. Lennox, anything on behalf of Victor?
Sitting next to her.
Are they all from the city?
On the coast. Victor's helping coordinate logistics for the response efforts.
You're never going to get through that on your own.
Or is she volunteering?
Magnus told me to look after you.
Nothing she's done changes that.
These passes give you free rein in the camp. Any news?
Oh no.
Jesus Christ, where'd you even start?
Take it a step at a time. One by one.
Okay, immediate foot left, no. Crush entering left eye, because least is soft, but...
Okay, G2, mark them, please, row 6.
Got it.
Let the nurses know, come straight back out, okay?
Yes.
Okay, what's next? What's the row?
No, I don't work here.
Well, you look like you should, so unless you've got something better to do.
No, I'm looking for someone. It's my wife. Casey Braithwaite.
Look, I'm very sorry, I'm only triage right now.
Oh, look, there must be someone taking register, keeping track of everyone.
Yes, that would be me, along with everything else. Can I get to it? Pen, please. Got pen? T1, yeah. Row 8. Look, if she's indicated that she's being looked after, she's not the best place to look is the camp gate, but you do not want help if you stay here. If you don't find her, come back! Leave me alone, Hon! Hey! I didn't ask for your help! Hey, come on. What are those people back there? They can use your help. I'm not today. Mr. Casey! Look around you. Half the city's in this camp. You're not going to find a marching around up there.
He said go to the gate.
Bert.
Bah. Woo! Utot.
Still haven't done me yet.
I'm not so good at people. They're tricky.
Seem to get them all on camera.
He's tricky too.
Nice thing to say about someone who saved your life.
He's right. Look at this.
What is it?
Cope said the first team were out there doing a mining survey, right? Look at the seafloor.
I'm looking, but I'm not seeing.
Looks like that to be the tough one and the smart one. Vasco said the stack is here to mine polymetallic nodules, like this and these.
We passed those on the way out. But they weren't anywhere in the crash.
So if the survey team weren't looking for nodules, what were they looking for?
Better not be forgetting which side you're on. Oh, I don't have a side.
Never saw the attraction.
Want to stay that way? Better hand over.
I'm all.
The data log from their rover don't play games with me. Unless you want to reply to it.
Was that a threat?
Call that promise.
Left it behind. More important things to worry about.
Normally I don't like lying. You better hope you are, man. That log is worth more than you know.
You're just a dog in a chain, Brendan. One day it's gonna choke you.
What? Company had blocked out all communication. And that doesn't mean you guys were right about Linux before you say anything.
I wasn't going to say it. And no one is blaming you.
Well, that's good, because I didn't think I did anything wrong.
It's the mining survey maps.
Yeah.
And
I'm working on it.
what's for the attitude? Is this about the visions? I told you, I don't know what any of them mean. All I want is for them to stop.
And all I want is for people to stop hiding things from me. It's bad enough them doing it with you two.
Maybe that's a bad idea.
Where are you going? We're not
Are
finished.
you sure? Sometimes it's really fucking hard to tell with you.
Fuck you. What do you know about hard? You've no idea how much harder it is for me or Lennox. We never get to be safe. Never. Coke can screw up as many times as he wants and he just keeps on sailing. But we are always one mistake away from losing it all, and it doesn't even have to be ours. So you want to help? How about you do something about that and bring me along?
That's what you want?
It is.
Fine.
Give her time, she'll cool off.
I would bet on it.
If Lennox wants to keep this box locked, she wouldn't have given us the key. But there are other people on board who know what Victor are really doing here. Control the gallery.
Gallery have, yeah.
Ever.
Seconds.
Is Haskell down there?
Yeah, I'll go get him. We were just thinking the same thing.
Do it. I'm tired of playing games. Time to talk to someone who will actually give us some answers. Come on.
They're going down. I'm gonna go find Askill. See if you can find Cameron. They'll want to question him too.
Hold on, hold on. Do you think Coke and Lennox could be looking out for each other?
Neither of them are looking after us, I'm fucking sure of that.
Keep your head down and your mouth shut. You are not to interact with them at all. You stay down here with your horrendous music, doing as you're told, just like you always do.
I didn't come here to lie for you.
That's not your decision to make. You work for the company, not your conscience. Got it?
Hey, Askill.
What do you want?
You know, you might get more out of your crew if you weren't such a dick all the time.
This is my rig. I can talk to him however I want.
I thought all facilities belonged to the company.
Don't get smart with me. I am very much not in the mood.
When is he ever, right?
The man's a brute. Far worse than what is happened.
Magnus wanted to speak with you.
There's nothing useful in Cook's files, and there's no way of getting through to Lennox without him or Brenda giving us access.
Cameron's got into hiding too. Whatever Coke sent him to do out at the crash site, he's not for sharing.
Harsh, you installed some of the systems here, right? Could you crack open these encrypted files? You got it? Just watch me.
That's a start. Victor might not give us answers. It's not going to stop us asking questions.
What on the hell's this then?
Found it during the mining surveys, and then they moved the stack to this location, but there's nothing to say why.
I might be able to shine an element of light on that point. Getting too nervous. So, what you call the ancestor Good name, by the way.
Thanks.
It's an ancient living network threaded through the seabed. We used to think of forests on land as thousands of individual trees, but now we know they're all linked by mycelium strands. These living networks allow the trees to swap nutrients, send messages, and even help defend against attacks from predators.
So you think the ancestor is the same? A living network spread across the whole ocean?
Yes. By analyzing the samples that Coke brought back from the North Sea, we know that what you encountered there is part of the same organic web we found here in the Arctic, and may even be much larger than that.
If you knew this already, what's Pector actually doing here?
Pictor has invested a lot into opening the sea for mining, but until they deal with the ancestor, it's too dangerous to expand production.
What about Coke's poison from the injectors?
The original poison works on a small scale, but it kills too fast to spread effectively. It's like trying to destroy a colony of bees by squashing the individuals. To kill the whole swarm, you need to get the workers to carry the poison back to the hive.
So that it kills the queen.
Poison the well, kill the whole village.
Exactly. Like any network, we believe this organism contains nodes that hold the whole system together. Pictor's plan is to find one of these nodes and introduce the poison there at its heart, so it spreads through the whole system.
Coke was never interested in mining. He's looking for its heart.
Unfortunately, yes. So far, they haven't been able to find it.
That's what a survey team are after.
No. And it's possible they found it.
It is.
That's why it attacked. It wasn't going after the rover, it was defending its home.
And Cole told me not to tell you any of this, so I hope you plan on dealing with it. I'm very bad at jumping into a situation.
Don't worry, Magnus always attacked Rizzo.
But I'm not Pictor and Blake.
Fucking asshole. We should have fixed him long ago.
We're not here to kill people, just that thing about.
Once I get the drive from down there.
Not only that, it was waiting for them out there. The people were coming. And if we go after it now, we'll know that too.
Because it has a direct link on board with us.
We need to break it first.
Got a plan for that?
I'm working on it.
Is that far? From your old house?
It's in Nebraska, so like halfway across the country.
Bad dream?
Something like that. Yeah.
You won't find the answers in there.
You said Coke was making a map.
Coke is a talker, not one to write things down. This is the wrong approach.
You're always this forward with people you don't know.
I do know you. You're like me. You want to control what can't be. Once you know how it works, then it can't hurt you, right?
I've been hurt plenty.
My mother was born under the midnight sun. People come to this place and think it never changes. But every year it's made and unmade. So no two people stand on the same pole.
Have you been there? Paul?
No, this was meant to be adventure enough for me, not really that rugged explorer type, you know. But her people, when they traveled, they relied on spirit guides to show them the way. They divided the world into 3 realms: the surface, the sky, and what lies beneath. And they would listen for the wisdom of those who went before.
Their ancestors.
I said it was a good name.
It's a nice image. Science and stories aren't the same thing.
Perhaps. Or perhaps what should we listen to now? It's a guide.
Under stress, and there's a point of disruption and warfare.
Woman,
You're right.
woman, you went. I just need some help there.
What happened?
I don't know what she went down.
To get to the maybe. Rules and lots of settlement maybe immediately. Medical assistance required. I repeat, rules and lots of settlement maybe immediately. Medical assistance required. What is it?
Your guy was that hard.
You see what he was doing?
Listening to the overlords from the attack. He went down right as the sword of the hospital.
It affected him the first time as well as his connection to that thing. It has to be.
You think in trouble?
Maybe. Or an opportunity. We still need to find that data drive.
Cameron must have hidden it somewhere. But there's no way he's going to let either of us get near it.
No, those. Maybe somewhere else.
I've been all the way down, come back every weekend. No one has seen Casey.
On this side, are we? When most people I spoke to don't know where their own families are.
So what are we going to do now? We've been everywhere.
Not everywhere.
The dam continues this morning, but the vines of the north seem to not. The regular sale is fading. Concerns over fuel and energy supply. So, it's looking later. Please have stopped bringing them in. Got to be a good sign, yeah?
Suspended emergency response that moved from rescue to recovery.
What's the difference?
Well, the people that they're bringing now are more likely to end up in here, in storage, rather than back there. I've checked with Dr. Sale. These ones here are still to be identified.
No, you can't surely somebody else could. You don't have to do everything yourself. You can't.
Not everything. None of this.
Right. Are you okay?
I'm done.
Oh, wait. You just here.
It's just right here. Alright.
Did not trip or slip?
No, fine one minute and then take that. Slapped his head taking a race. I know the answer to that tree before, so you might not hear it, but it hurts like a bitch.
Full check, then write it up. Not worth checking chances with head injuries.
What do you mean?
We'll leave you to it.
Realize, yeah.
Wow. Good if they got found you there. Not had enough tax bases.
That should be the same thing. Bet you're wishing you signed that NDA now,
Hope so. No. Trust that guy, that shit happens.
Sounds like I had a taste of that back in the Bravo.
That wave never would have happened. If he wasn't playing chicken with the ancestor.
He managed to leave that part out and come back.
My business is good to man.
They're your friends, yeah. Still I'm reckoning with who Cole really is. And you think they can outsmart him, catch him out. Even if they do, it won't matter. They won't stop. No lies. Someone stops them. But there's nothing obvious that I can see. Vitals seem normal. No sign of concussion. No injury from the fall. Not much more I can do.
Okay, thanks.
Cheers, much. Appreciate it.
What were you doing when it happened?
Helping. Like you said you wanted. The over missions were part of Cole's plan for hunting the ancestor. I thought there might be something I never missed.
And?
I don't know. There was the sonar pulse and the ringing, and then there was this other sound. I thought it was the tape, but then it was in my head.
What kind of sound?
It wasn't just one, okay? It was lots, all on top of each other, and it was a fucking mess, just like the visions.
As I always said, we had to listen. If this is part of the ancestor's message, part of it trying to be heard, then maybe you could message back to it.
You might be able
It's not fair. This connection is the best chance we have of actually establishing contact. If we can do that, we might be able to stop further attacks.
You might be convinced that this is your thing. That doesn't make it ours. Easton and Cameron nearly died down on that river, Magnus and me on the ice.
Why'd you stay then? You could have left with the rest of them.
I stayed because of you.
This isn't about you and me. This is bigger than that.
It's nice to hear you finally say it.
That's good. That's what you want, right? Means she's up there somewhere, isn't it?
By the end, everyone wanted it to be her. Because then at least then I'd know, you know? So what the fuck does that make me?
You didn't give up. How much you better than most? My family don't even know when I'm home. They don't know when I'm away. It's far away, safe from all of this, and I doubt they even stop to think that I'm not. I let all that drift away, bit by bit. Thinking, you know, it's not too far away. I'll get my shit together soon. Make an effort. It's the tip of the horizon. You think, I'm still see it. They're already long gone. Yeah. Boy, you fucked all up. Don't act too surprised with it.
Wow. Is he looking for sympathy for absent fathers?
I don't know. Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Any thoughts of staying up with them then?
Letting your mess down here without having to go on up there. Where'd you get it from the encrypted files?
Pretty far actually. Got to the last security block when phone went down, and so now all I have to do is this. Open Sesame. Looks like Arctic Procurement Archive, board papers, corporate strategy briefing. I'm not seeing anything on the ancestor yet, but there's stuff definitely for public consumption.
At least we're getting somewhere.
Should we shut to Rose?
Let's clean it up first. See exactly how many needles they've been hiding in the haystack.
Gotcha.
Have you spoken to Easter since midtime?
Not much. Been focused on this. Seemed fine though.
They always do until they're not. Don't leave it too late.
How's the coffee?
Long.
Energy Minister, Prime Minister, US Energy Secretary, 70s and Christians.
Who has anyone would think the sky had fallen? Your family all okay?
They're fine. Holiday in Spain. You can believe it?
We do
She's the
not.
girl from
Right now we keep our heads down.
Godzilla.
More than enough.
Yeah.
Thanks. Also,
Yeah.
sorry, Marcus again. Sorry.
She is.
He insisted.
Managing to stay comfortable?
Not as much as you, I'd be willing to bet.
The company put me up in a hotel outside the impact zone. Not exactly luxury living. So that's enough. Shane you're not there too. They do lovely breakfast.
I try to stay where I'm useful.
Makes sense. It's good optics. Speaking of, your girl did very well in the press conference. Even I believe it.
She's not a girl, and I told you she would.
Careful. I'm always getting the slight impression you'd rather I wasn't here.
I'll have to try hard.
It's fine. But the board is watching very carefully. If there are any further complications, there could come a time when consistency must give way to necessity.
Darren, your dad's money meant create the idea this company. But you don't. You're one strange investors. So if you're in serious business, tell me what it is.